Good afternoon. I'm Tisa Cooley of the Mount Vernon Register-News, coming to you from the newspaper's office in downtown Mount Vernon. Here's a look at some of the stories we're working on to bring you online today and on Thursday's print edition of the Register-News. District 80 has taken a big hit from the Illinois State Board of Education budget cuts, with pre-kindergarten cuts alone amounting to about $250,000. Among the program funds that were cut by the ISBE that affect the grade school district is the elimination of textbook loan program, the classroom reduction grant, which has been eliminated, the school breakfast program, which has been slashed in half, the ADA block grant, which has been cut by 75%, and the system support funding, which provides training funds for teachers, and that has been cut by a third. Officials will be working all of next week to come up with a solution to the cuts in funding. And while District 80 has received slashing cuts to its budget from the state, Rob Knudsen, who is the director of the Mount Vernon Township High School Area Vocational Center, is relieved that career and technical education was able to avoid any cuts to its budget programs. The AVC will receive level funding from the state for the upcoming school year. And in state news, teams will begin evaluating hundreds of pit bulls that were seized in the largest U.S. raid on dogfighting this week. The Humane Society of Missouri has asked rescue groups to help place dogs that are deemed adoptable, even if it's only to take a single dog. That will help manage the crisis that the response animal groups say they haven't seen since Hurricane Katrina. Teams are in St. Louis and will assess more than 100 dogs that have been seized on July 8th from alleged dogfighters in Illinois and Missouri. The same process will play out for another 100 pit bulls that were also taken the same day in Iowa, Texas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, and Nebraska. Don't forget you can read all these stories on this website as well as in the print edition of the Register News. Thanks for watching and have a great evening.